it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to do an eye look. Most importantly, I want to use a different eyeliner. So I'm going to create a neutral look, but I'm going to kick it up a notch with a fun eyeliner color. We're going to get right into it. We're just getting right into the video slightly. You know what I have to do first? Because I did not do this yet. I'm filming a couple different videos. So I did a video on my foundation and some bronzer and blush, highlighter tips, concealer. I'm breaking it all down today. So, wow, my eyes are so much better. Oh my gosh, my skin on my eyes were so dry, but it's so much better now. Wow, it's getting better. Awesome. Before you apply your shadow, you always want to make sure that you are using an eyeshadow primer. This is gonna work much better than if you just use a concealer or a foundation. I was doing that, but it was creasing. But the one that I like is from Trish McAvoy. This is the one that I've been using for a while now. Love it. It's been a repurchase. I haven't found another one I like better because I feel like it really covers. See how it covers my eyes? I have a lot of redness and veining there. I don't know why. I guess I have allergies. Somebody asked me not too long ago too why my eyes are always so red. I have allergies. So I will put my Lumi drops in probably today. I use them when I'm filming sometimes because of that. It is allergy season here, so it's really bad right now. Like my eyes, sometimes I feel like I just want to rip them out because they're so itchy. So that's why my eyes are red. But I just have my skin on by my eyes is red too. Just allergies. That's what it is. Just allergies. I have allergies. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use, and I'm not going according to this. I know this palette too. It tells you to use it on this blah blah blah. I don't like anybody telling me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay. That was my stomach. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm using my number 16 fluffy brush from Refa. Please don't get scared when I tap my brush. I know it sounds like it's like my microphone's right here. My microphone's right here. ASMR. I could do a whole ASMR video. Anyways, it sounds louder because it's right there. And I'm going to... Oh, well, as long as I'm doing this, I'm going to give you guys a little update on the dog situation out there. Somebody must have taken care of it because I haven't heard the dog since I last filmed. It hasn't been chained outside. I think somebody else took care of it for me. So, yeah. Somebody must have, it's funny because when it was out there doing that barking, there were people taking walks with their dogs, on a leash. And I just remember seeing this one couple because my desk is right there behind me. So when I'm working, I can see what's going on. And they just look kind of concerned when they walk by. So I just wonder if they said something because I have not seen that dog out there since. And it's just kind of strange. So I love dogs too. I feel like, I don't know, see, when you say stuff like that, like, I have a cat, but that doesn't mean I just like cats. I grew up with dogs. I love dogs. I love doggies. But sometimes people are dog owners and they just don't take care of their dogs, and that's just mean. So that's all I'm going to say. It's been taken care of, but I think I am going to start filming early in the morning. I've decided I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do it once or twice a week. I'm going to do it because I just either have the garbage people or I have the leaf blower people. I have to be able to film. And I know some of you guys say you don't hear it. I do, and it's annoying for me because it's like I can hear it. So I'm like trying to have a conversation with you and I just hear that like the whole time and it's just annoying. So I am going to start filming a different time. So anyways, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm going to use that in my outer V. So you saw I kind of brought my shadow out a little bit more than I normally do for this look. I'm going to take my brush, my fluffy brush, and just blend. I'm using all rougher brushes here. I've been using them exclusively. I don't know. I've just been loving them. I was using BK Beauty brushes for a while. I still have them, but I just started using natural brushes and I just enjoy using them. So use whatever you want to use, whatever brushes. I did get rid of a lot of brushes that I had too. I just did because I had so many freaking brushes. So I really just have rougher brushes now in my BK Beauty brushes, and I think I have a couple brushes back there, but there were some that I never used, and I just like I can't clean 50 million brushes. It's just me. You know, I'm not doing this for a living. This is, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I don't do makeup on people, so I don't need to have that many brushes. So I just like what I like. And this is what I'm using right now, so that's that on that. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just putting this on the other outer corner. So far it's looking this like what I normally kind of normally do, but it's I'm bringing it out a little bit further. And I feel like that's going to be a little bit more of a smoky eye kind of a look today. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to put that right here in the inner corner today. Do the same thing on this eye. And I'm using that same brush I used on the outer V. The magic in this comes when I use the liner. It really makes my eyes pop. So now I'm going to take that darker color there and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. So again, this is so far it's looking like what I normally do. So I'm using this color and that color. So I'm doing just taking my finger in both and putting that on. Just with my finger. I'm going to use this color. So this is from Chanel. This is, I think it's called Intense Teal. Let me see what it says. So this is Intense Teal from Chanel. It is really, really pretty. So I'm going to go in my waterline. And scrub it in. Look at how that little bit, using that eyeliner, look at how different it looks. I'm not going to use it on the top part. I mean, I guess I probably could. I don't know if I want to do that. Should I do that? I have to do my eyeshadow first. I mean, I have to do my mascara curling first if I do that, because otherwise I'm going to mess it up. Let me curl my eyelashes. Let me think about that. But I did this the other day. I was like, oh my God, just really makes my eyes pop. That color is so beautiful. Now, I don't like to do it on my lower lash line. I don't. I like to just keep it on the upper. Some of it's transferring a little bit right now. I don't know why it happens. Let me do a little bit on top here. Just do a little bit. I kind of want to do a little bit. Oh my God, I did it. I'm just doing a tiniest bit, you guys. Just the tiniest little flick. Look at how pretty that is. I'm just doing the tiniest little. It's just the tiniest, tiniest little bit. Tiny, tiny, tiny. This is another way to add just a little bit of color with a neutral eye. I just think it looks really, really pretty. I feel like it really makes my eyes pop. I didn't put my eye drops in, so I probably look like I have bloodshot eyes, but I have allergies, you guys, so I hope that's okay. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do you use different color eyeliners? If you do, what's your favorite one? Share it in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate it. You could follow me on all the socials, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. It creates like that little, the eyeshadow isn't just sitting on my eyes, is what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say sometimes, you know what I mean? You all know this is not one of my favorite palettes, but I will be using it because I paid for it. If you can relate, let me know in the comments below. This is just a fun way to add a little bit of color. I'm gonna wait. Lunchtime. This is why I'm filming. I'm gonna start filming early in the morning. No disturbances. Although I might not have bloopers anymore.